Hello. Tonight's dinner party theme is eco-terrorist. An eco-terrorist, as you probably know, is someone who forces senators to eat styrofoam on TV and have lately been digging plutonium out from under the mountain. As you can see, the eco-terrorists are a really rebellious and modern group, and so tonight, with the themes, we're eating styrofoam tartare on a bed of glazed mushrooms. It's a new Model 5 bedroom, plastic glomerate walls with glimmers of air bubbles and saran wrap melted into a kind of quartz, dozing polymer windows overlooking the half-glowing mountain. The stakes, of course, are very high, professional, legislative. At any moment, there could be terrorists. I skip into the kitchen hall and catch a quick glance at the serving bowls before readying the serving perverts. There they are, in the kitchen. I ring my little dinner bell. The pervs ready crouton made of foam and other aperitifs. Dinner's ready.
Hi. So here is a quality of time you thought could be resolved. When I am saying completely different but draped in the same way. Meanwhile, dreaming about the protest. I was somewhere when I followed you, further into a cloud of flocking beetles, booty pics, greased levers and fan systems. Neutralize stuff with the shit and not a worker in sight. I came to this place for sparkles and for food, not as simple as imminence. Imagine me in a room trying to think about anything but the algorithm. We really could have bought these couches, put plastic on them, like in the early days. This is kind of my thing, you know. Fuzzing out at daycare. Wow, you guys. While leaving the body.
Day 1000. The styrofoam chills in my hands, a kind of beacon tethering me to a future I can hear but not see. The mountain rising out the window and silhouetted by dinner party guests, their heads uniform against the perimeter glow. Looking around this room, at these simpering faces asleep in their bibs, could there really be an eco-trader? The mountain, where we track plutonium sales, where the foraging perverts gather mushrooms and deploy nets for styrofoam, latex skins, polyester garments, plutonium, worms, grass, wood, water, and other hyper-objects. We've been on lockdown since evening day 1. The lights searing, shadowless, on a room full of humans munching away at a random corner of all remaining resources, including language, an empty cup I find filled by serving perverts with wine in a room designed for chatter, 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 chatter,
in the
chatter.
free-fall exposure, who have I become? How can I organize the elements? Organize. In an ocean of ratios, there are fucked aerial photos. There are concentric places between us. You could be a professional in this piece, sitting there. To self-identify as a minimalist. Are you hearing this? Let me be reclaimed here, in my prose project, struggling to listen for your aftermath, where source is the unit, where you are not. When I get any emails or texts, I'm like, OMG, give me a job. It's like something we all really like. Options. Show me the body count. Show me the body count while leaving the room.
Meanwhile, dreaming about the protest,
so
its water weight and swish velvet curl, grease into a holding cell for vinyl.
And plastic nature working to his end.
I'm sending you images of my reflection in a coffee cup that I bought online.
Seabirds,
it has my name on it.
Glimmers of air bubbles leaking from perimeter's glow.
I cover it up with glitter, glimmer,
out
chatter,
window.
and write,
To
wow,
wrap your hair
in a serif
saran
font.
Wrap,
But are you
to
seeing
keep your
this?
sheets clean
Right
and
here,
your hair together.
the sexy curve of factory
Quartz
clean
and classic
beige,
plastic.
stitched together with
Rebellious,
voices. Oh, you go at
modern,
$14 an hour.
A protest
You just might
piece,
almost
the
make it,
mountain
hon.
rising out the window.
When we
Assuming
exercise
there is a
together,
window,
beacon, booty
their
pics, bibs, but
bauxite,
completely different.
And overexposed quartz.
When we become 3
We've
or
been on
4
lockdown in a room
decompressed
full of
bodies in
munchers.
everyday clothing,
Why am I
have
skipping?
real ideas,
Why
like
am I skipping?
deliberate ones.
Why am I skipping?
Unresolved time
Why am I skipping?
while leaving the station.
Why am I skipping? Why am I skipping?